push it, push it. We're taking it higher. Solid X is burning, this token's fast. Solid's the craze, ink's ablaze, the fire is cast. Solid X crashing, the future's so bright. Launch to the stratosphere, we ignite tonight. Crash, the game be alive. Blockchain gamblers ready to thrive. Solid X, crash game. The blockchain's on fire. Push it, push it, push it, push it. We're taking it higher. Solid X is burning, this token's fast. Solid's the craze, ink's ablaze, the fire is cast. Solid X crashing, the future's so bright. Launch to the stratosphere, we ignite tonight. Crash, the game be alive. Blockchain gamblers ready to thrive. Solid X, crash game. The blockchain's on fire. Push it.
Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's time for your weekly update. Crypto prices, charts, what's going on in the news, those kind of things. First, I want to say that Solid X has a new logo, and you will see that in a few minutes. I will update everything accordingly. It looks fabulous. Thank you, Mark, for doing such a great job with our graphics. Really appreciate it, sir. Big news of the week is that the case against Richard Hart has been dismissed officially. The SEC has not filed any more complaints, and they say, you know what, we'll just follow what the judge says, and we're going to not pursue this case any further. Yes, that's what we needed for the Pulse Chain community to move forward. It's been a tough, since August 2023 when all this went down. I'm just so glad that this is behind us and we can move forward and enjoy a bull run with everybody else. A Pulse Chain. Oh, poor Pulse Chain. Forgot to put the battery in. There you go. Pulse Chain light is lit. Got my anti-gravity shirt on. Got some news there too. So I'm positive, I'm optimistic of where we're going. Things are going to get very good for Pulse Chain, I think. And that includes HEX and PulseX and Ink and all the tokens, including Nope, which has major bonded liquidity with things like Pulse Chain and Solid X. Solid X is either number 1 or number 2 currently with the most amount of liquidity with the main RH tokens. So, that's a considerable amount of money. I'm talking millions of bonded liquidity with the RH tokens. So first of all, let's get to what's going on with our friend Bitcoin, since Bitcoin is the granddaddy. And I have to say that I'm very pleased to announce that we have passed through 92,000. We really needed to get through 92,000, and we needed to verify, whatever it's called. We had to get there and stay and confirm. That's it. And we have confirmed for the day. So thank goodness we're sitting at 93.4 right now. We've gone above. It's another day past, and we're still above 93.4. We are there, folks. That was my main concern. We had to get above 92. Now the next thing is we got to break this line. We have to get above, it looks like 104, almost 104. Let's do this. As of today, it would be 102,900 to say that, hey, bull run's here. We're moving forward. The banana time, when everything gets really exciting, that's when we have to pass through 100 and let's just say 103,000, confirm above it, and keep moving forward. And this is on the daily. We have a green ORX indicator down here. It's been green for about 2 weeks now. And let's go to the weekly. The weekly, we have the green ORX indicator now for 2 weeks, but see, we're still in this range. So we can go up here and touch this, and this would be resistance, like 103,000, and then we can bounce back down and hit 73, but I don't think that's happening. We did cross this major zone of 92,000, and we have confirmed. So hopefully that'll continue to push up. It may take a while to get through this line, but once we do, guys, it's game on. Bull market, full on banana zone. Let's go. All right. And I have to give credit to Raul Paul for that Banana Zone comment. Here's Ethereum. Here, let me get rid of this. I'm really trimming down on the amount of tools I use when I show you guys stuff. We don't need all this. All right, so Ethereum is coming into a decision-making zone here. Right now we have a green Aurochs indicator on the weekly, and we have to pump through this. So this next week, looks like we're gonna have to go through 1850 and confirm above 1850 to say that, look, the game's back on. You can see that the moving averages, this green one, and I don't even know which moving average this is, but it's about to cross over. That's every time it does that, we go on a nice little run. You see it when it did it here, we went whap, and we are just crossing over right now again. So get ready for Ethereum to have a nice run. Let's see if Richard Hart takes the profits that he has and brings them over to Pulse Chain. Now, sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. My son brought home an illness, so I got a sore throat. My wife's got a sore throat. It's not fun over here in the Hilarski house right now. Okay, so this is dark. Now, as you can see, there's some nice green candles here. That's me. I'm going in, I'm buying up dark. Our friend, Pulse Revision, HEX Revision, he did a fat finger today. He added some liquidity and didn't check the numbers, and he accidentally sent the price tumbling. I think he added, it was Nope with dark, but he had way too much dark in there in the pair when he added it. And you look, guys, you always have to double, triple check when you're adding liquidity. And this happens that every founder that's out there has done something like this. We've all made these mistakes. So I understand how he feels. He feels really bad, but we'll recover from this pretty quick. As you can see, I helped out a little bit here. Took it from right around 1120 up to 1360, as high as almost 14 earlier. And what can I do? He's my friend. I want to see this project be super successful. And I think anybody who has the possibility of helping out here and using some of their liquidity to pump this one, let's bring it back to where it was. And in no time, I think we'll be back to $20 with dark. And also check out Pink Mist Whale. That's the other one that was pretty affected by this. We call it a fat finger mistake. All right, it happens to the best of us. That's probably him now. Okay, so here we've got Solid X. You can see our new logo. That's a gambling chip with the X in the middle and then the pulse symbols on either side of the X. I think it looks fabulous. It really stands out on Deck Screener now, so that's really good. Marketing. One of the things about marketing is standing out. Whether that you have a lot of streamers like Pulse Chain does and HEX, or you have great videos, shorts and YouTube videos, or you have just wonderful graphics with GIFs and all kinds of other things. I know some of you guys are going to say GIF, but I say GIF. Whatever you can do to help have your project stand out, you do it. And the Fire Whale, he's really good at making sure that his project is going to stand out for when X Game is launched. And X Game is coming soon. You see that right here we had a bull flag going on, and the bull flag is continuing. So we're getting higher lows, and it's gonna, I think, going into the next couple of weeks when the game is officially live, you're gonna see this run pretty nicely. I saw someone on Twitter mention that Solid X will never see $30 again. LOL. Oh God. The last time we had a run from, I think it was $12 up to 42. I think it took like 3 days or something. It was nuts. And that's probably what we'll see too when the game is launched. And if you guys are wondering about being an affiliate, just keep in touch with me, DM me on Telegram, and when the time is right, when it's launched, I'll let you know, and I'll send out everybody their affiliate links, and you guys will be able to go sign folks up and get a nice passive income coming in. All right. Next one we're going to look at is Nope, my token. Nope's had a great day due to that fat finger. Nope was the biggest beneficiary of that fat finger. It went nuts. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pulse Revision, but you helped out my community today, as you see right there. Look at all that. Look at that massive green candle. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you for your sacrifice. Yes, we're at 0.0006 and looking really good. Next one up is WPLS, or Pulse Chain. Look, the news came out a couple days ago. People were getting pretty excited, and you could see that we broke out of this descending triangle that we had, and we have pushed through, and we have confirmed above it. So I think that we will be back to the sacrifice rate. Probably, my guess is about 6 weeks. We'll be back to sacrifice rate. Sacrifice rate was right here, so we have to double up. Actually triple up to get to the sacrifice rate. But I don't think it'll take very long once the word really gets out and people understand what the possibilities are for Pulse Chain. Here's Inc. Inc's in the same position in that zone with a descending triangle. But this one we need to break out above like 240 or so. I said it was in the same position in Pulse. No, it's not. It actually has to break out of its descending triangle. It still has not done that. So we're waiting for that to happen. So about $2.40 and confirm above it. And in my opinion, that means we're going higher. It'll probably happen around here. By that time, the line will be down to about 210 or something. And we need to confirm above that. Next is good old HEX. HEX with its descending triangle needs to get above right about 9 cents is what we need to break through, confirm above, and then we have a nice run. Or is that, am I right? 9 cents, 0.009, so not even a penny. So yeah, we need to get above 0.009 and stay above that to confirm that we're going forward. And I think that won't take much time at all. All right, there's one other thing I wanted to show you tonight, and that is what's going on with DAT. Homie, don't play that. We have now confirmed above 5 cents for, actually 4.9 cents for DAT. It's been doing very well. Here you can see the new farms that are up for DAT. This was the original DAT, WPLS LP farm. That's still sitting at 99% APR. DAT YEP is at 1,079. So you can make a considerable amount of DAT by providing liquidity for DAT YEP. We have DAT Solid X, which is 216%. We have DAT Nope, which is 232 approximately percent. DAT HEX is 294. DAT Dark 241. Inc. DAT is 350%. Very good. That's some serious money. And let's look at the other ones with Nope. All right, with Nope, Solid X, we're at 15%. Nope Dark at 47%. MCR Nope, 83%. Saturno Nope, 41%. King 2 or King Pui with Nope, 145%. Stacked Italian Nope, 60%. Nope Yep, 101%. Gelato and Nope, 116%. Nope and Hocus Pocus, 65%. Nope WPLS, 130%. 9-inch Nope, 74%. And 2 Fucks Nope, 77%. The one I wanted to talk about is the Nope Hocus Pocus. I do recommend everyone get into this Hocus Pocus, not particularly the farm, but use Hocus Pocus, guys. Hocuspocus.finance, fabulous. You get to see all of your farming pools in one place. Nope Queen 2 is 126%. Nope Sound X is 115%. Vets Nope, 125%. DAT and Nope, we already saw that one in the last page, 231%. And these farms are, you could tell here, these are from SparkSwap, but these ones are the homie farms. So that's where we stand with all of our pools on Hocus Pocus for the DAT token. Homie, don't play that. We call it the homie farms. I highly recommend everyone who's participating in tokens that are from no permissions, you'll be able to find the farms there. If you're not in no permissions, you're not in our community, then you probably don't know what half these tokens are. But we are providing farms for people who have launched tokens from our community, and there's a bunch of them. We got more coming, more really cool things going to get launched soon. And I do my best to support things that were birthed in our group. So that's the end for updates this week. I hope that I'll have some really good news for you soon regarding the X game, and you'll be able to get an affiliate link for me to go, like I said, earn some passive income, because it could be considerable. Cheers, everybody. I hope you have a great week.